Alright, sorry about that. What did we leave off with, guys? Alright, I'm back on. Chat mixer's up. You guys know the drill, so. Let's hope that there's not going to be any pausing, dude. It's just stupid. Like, this. I have VOD saved music, and I don't know. YouTube just keeps. I mean, Facebook just keeps shutting down on me while I'm trying to stream. I need to hurry up and adjust this bullshit, dude. Yeah. Alright, so we left off. What we're going to be doing here is creating our circles of where our item menus are going to be at. And then, of course, the final step is going to be adding the actual item. That is probably going to be the beginning of next month. We're going to start doing. So let's go ahead and get started. Just to get a kind of rough draft base of how our UI is going to look on screen. So let's go ahead and get started. Shit, I cut it. Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Edit, undo, select, edit, step backward. So edit, duplicate layer. I should just go there, duplicate. Alright, so that's where your 5 items that you have to find inside the actual world are going to be laid out. So no matter where you're at, you have to look. You're going to have to look from right around this area. You know, all around the map, they will go straight to the top left as you get them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you create the weapon to kill the stalker with, or I don't know, call him serial killer. Let's just call him serial killer. Health bar down here. So let's create a health bar. File open. Actually, let's see here. Our health bar, we're definitely going to be animating in inside After Effects. I haven't really thought too hard into it, how it's going to look. It could be a body, but everybody does that, right? Everybody puts like a body figure and lowers it as you're dying and then raising it with different colors. I don't want to do that. I want something different. So we got time to think about this, how I want our health bar to look. So Let's think about it here. Has to do something with the game, something meaningful. Could be a heart, just like any other game is. Or we could do a stamina and health. How about that? Let's try that out. So, of course, we're gonna need our cross. See if I could animate or get one really quick. We're gonna need a hollow one. Let's see. Let's see your file open. Okay, let's see here. Something like some sound, make it like reddish. It has to be visible to the naked eye, right? So if you're playing and it's on the bottom, it's on the bottom right, you don't want to keep paying attention to it, but you want it to be seen by the corner of your eye. So you got to make it a little bright, but at the same time we want to make it feel good, you know, because when we take it into After Effects to animate, see this I like. And you fill it in with white, right? So if you fill it in with white, what ends up happening is that white could deplete if you die and you take damage. So for example, let's grab another one of these, throw that. And we just do it like this, right? So just a little bit more easier. Actually, no, we're gonna have to just save it as a JPEG. So save as cross vec. Let's go cross vec. Okay. So I'll open it, file open. We'll open up cross vec. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Shit, where'd I save it to? Okay, file open. There it is. Oh shit, I saved it as, I'll save as JPEG. There we go. Okay, file open. There we go, boom. Alright, so now that we got it here like this, all we gotta really do is this. Take out this end. And with the ability of After Effects, we're going to be able to do our slider to make it deplete if you take damage. But let's see how this looks on top of that UI. Oh, so save as UI health. We'll save it as a PNG file, say desktop. Alright, now we'll go back here. File, place in bed. And we'll go to our UI health. Okay, I'll just drop it down. Say right around there. Health will go down there, and then our timer will go down here. Let's look for a timer bar. can see in the back of that, we're going to do our stamina bar, right? So it looks like an aid pack. For example, oh, I like the gray idea. Make it gray. What is that? Where's my rough metallic? I like that. Stamina in the back, health in the front. So once you generate enough stamina to run, if you don't get too tired, it'll be, this meter will fill up. So if you lose it, it'll start draining, and if you start gaining, then it'll fill up. And your health is here. That looks dope. That's gonna look dope animated. Okay, and now timer. Or timer, I mean, should we go old school or should we go new school with the timer? Like, should we make it look circle, like a certain amount of time? Like if you have 15 minutes to beat the map, right? You have 15 minutes, so in those 15 minutes it can start a countdown timer to your death, which makes it a lot more easier. Than actually waiting it out to see how long it actually takes you to beat it. Vice versa, so I could do like a countdown timer, right? It gives me more options in UI than just a number, right? Than just a random ticker just going up in minutes. Something to drain down to, which is your death, but how would you do that? Like a skull? A skull would look nice, like a... Let's try that out. A skull would look badass. Not skull, crossbones, that's been done so many times. Let's go to... let's see here. Right about... thinking of doing it. This is rough because you know how many skulls people have done, and I don't want to get them all. Let's see here. Thinking what would look nice as a skull. You know what? I even have an animated skull that I could bring in. Let's just see how it would look. Should we do that? Let's try it out. I got it actually in game. Let me see here. I gotta find it. Randoms. Let's go randoms. Where are they? You know what? I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I know I imported them the other day, but I don't want to be, just for the stream wise, I don't want to be just looking for stuff. Let me just check on one thing. You know what? What do you guys think about this idea? Instead of a skull to tell your timer, right? Because this was the idea. The idea was to, in this top right corner, was to create a timer, a countdown timer that you only have. Let's say, for example, it's 15 minutes. If it's 15 minutes and your counter begins and you start playing the game, I was originally gonna think of a skull idea, right? Because you're gonna, if the skull depletes like a meter, then you die, right? But I just got an idea for a candle. The same thing, you blow out your candle if you're dead, right? Like, it defies that purpose. Once the candle is all the way down to the bottom and the lights go out, then you go out, right? I've never seen somebody use a health meter as a candle. That would look badass. So we'll give it a try. We'll work with both skull or candle. But let's give it a shot. Let's just see how the candle look. Come on. It's trying to load in this candle, but it's not letting me. Oh, it's an SPG file. Let's try it. Place. I don't know if the candle's gonna look good. I prefer the skull. Trying to see here. Just so hard because when you're trying to work with skulls, man, you don't want to do a skull that everyone else has done. I could do my old gamer graphic skull. Let's try to get a skull that's actually come on, we gotta come. Does it even have to be a human skull? This is the hard part. Like, how do you do this, you know? I would really like not to even show a timer so people don't have to worry about their time and just go fluidly for interacting in the game. So in order to do that, we gotta do it like this. Let's take out that candle, open. Let's see. I don't know about the black. We should put X's. Maybe an X. Let's see here. So let's go file place. Downloads. Yes. Alright, so you know what? I should have never merged it because it has a back shadow now, and we can take it into. We're taking in there. Let's go to shit wrong one. That'd be cool if you're about to die. Have it red flash, the whole skull flashing red. That would look dope. But let's there, I took the back shadow off. I needed to take that off. I wish I could outline it completely in black, which I can. I do one of these. Slow down. Edit. Step backward. open up. So for now, I mean, we could look at it. How it's gonna look. It's a good size. So about there. So that would be your countdown timer to your death, would be the skull with the crossed out eyes. We'll do like a twitch effect, like a twitch effect for right before you die, like you have literally about 25 seconds left to die. I'll start like vibrating like crazy. We'll create all those animations this coming week for our user interface. This is just to get a rough idea how I should make it look. So it would have to be, it's a timer, it's basically a timer. I could create this in After Effects. So it'd be a what? It'd be a 10-minute, no, it'd be about 15-minute time. Yeah, it'd be about 15-minute timer. It shouldn't take, 15 minutes to look for 5 objects, you know what I'm saying? But if it takes that long, well, that's your placement in the leaderboard. So we'll see how that goes. And medical boosts. So your medical supplies as well. The other slots. Sonar will be here, so if the enemy gets closer, you'll be able to see this area here if you pay attention. Like he'll turn yellow or something the second he's about to attack. It'll be like completely, it's like a sonar. So I can show you right here. Let me grab it. I could just find it. There we go. So this sonar. So it'll scan, right? So it's scanning everywhere we pass through. See this? So just scan. For example, we could go in, play from here. So anywhere. You'll have like maybe a quick boost if you can find it in the world. There'll be one element that'll help you for 30 seconds scan out of a certain location, and that's all you got. It's basically like when you're playing Deal or No Deal and you get to call, your brother or something, and to help you answer a question. So basically that's what you got. It's basically an item that you find in the world. Let's say it's over here by the car, right? So if it's by the car and I pick it up, then I got sonar for about 15 to 20 seconds to scan the area to find a part that I'm looking for. That's if you run into this part. So it's going to be other elements involved as well that are going to be preventing from being that easy. There's going to be a lot of different scenarios for you to even so your sonar meter, what I'm thinking of doing is putting it on the bottom. All like your special abilities, all on the bottom left. So yeah, so that's gonna be your sonar. Alright, so we got that done. Now we'll do sonar here. So let's get a sonar PNG going. Maybe like sonar special abilities, maybe like a circle. So we'll do is grab this one. Maybe, hold on. I'll place. So, have like a sonar, something like this. Kind of like scanning. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we'll see. It's a little big. Let's just bring that down right about there. Right there. Good. Right there. So what we got here is our special abilities on. Actually, I should text this, but I already know it. Special abilities here, your health meter here, your countdown timer here, and your 5 items that you have to find in the world here. Now, I've already created some effects to in the game, so when you do get hit by the boss, I'll show them off to you guys right now. So if you do get hit by him, just bring up. So for example, like if you get hit, I got screen damage here, so you could know you got hit like this. So it'll turn red and it'll flash accordingly to his hits. So you'll be running around and your screen will be looking out blood on the ends and the edges of it. He will have a sonar too, a sonar pulse, which is the form of, let's see if I can find it here, right here. So this is how he could scan and look for you. And of course, you could see him in the sonar as well. He'll have X-ray vision as well. I like this HUD. Very simple. Doesn't draw too much attention away from the actual game, but we gotta actually bring these out, Smalls. Let's bring these down. So right about there. Match the eyes straight across. They're up right about there. Right there. This might change though, the health meter. But your special abilities meter down here won't. And I think I got a brilliant idea here with this skull. So now, for the top two, we could start working on now. I have to go to After Effects to build the animations for the actual timer. So that's going to take some time. So for the next stream, stay tuned for that. Hopefully this gives you guys a certain understanding about, you know, rough drafting and sketching out a user interface for a game. Nothing's ever certain. I'm probably going to change a couple things out on this layout, but this is kind of a rough draft of how I actually want it to look. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions or questions regarding your own games or projects. But other than that, you guys know where to find me on Twitter, Arcade Johnny. You guys can find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Later tonight, we'll be playing H1Z1 with the squad. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and start doing our user interface. Alright, guys. Peace.